Two brothers from Forsyth County live just 5 miles apart in homes where property tax bills went up by very different amounts.
One of the bills increased more than 600%. Our Sarah Sowers looked into what's behind the big tab in today's 12 on Your Money.
You see a neighborhood that's receiving a 30% increase like mine, and a neighborhood that's receiving 200 to 600% increase like Julian's. Yeah. It's shocking and it feels unethical.
Luke Morales lives off of Peters Creek Parkway. The father of 6 has a newer constructed home. His brother, Julian, stays just 5 miles away on Marble Street and rents a 2-bedroom house. Both men were stunned as property tax bills soared despite the county's overall rate actually dropping.
Nothing's changed in our neighborhood to justify this value increase. I don't know what they're evaluating.
When my brother reached out and told me that the property tax for his home was going up so high, I honestly couldn't believe it. And
they're not alone. Several of Julian's neighbors along Marble Street are also dealing with sticker shock.
I was comparing my 30% to Julian's 623% and was going, what's going on?
Julian learned about the tax spike when his landlord told him rent was increasing by $300 per month to help cover the increase.
It's something that I am barely going to be able to afford, but I know a lot of the families on my street also are completely unaware that this is about to come down the line for them.
So why is this happening? Forsyth County reappraises property values every 4 years, the last being done in 2021. While the new 2025 tax rate is technically 14 cents lower per $100 of value, home values have exponentially increased, meaning folks are hit with higher taxes than they're used to.
We reappraise properties to bring them always to market condition to make sure that our taxes are fair and equitable. When you don't have reappraisals, or when there is a long time in between reappraisals, then the equity on taxes, it gets off, where the higher valued properties may not be paying their equal share of properties, or vice versa.
Forsyth County Tax Assessor Amanda Markle says in Julian's case, improvements to the exterior of the property boosted its value.
The value went from being a roughly $25,000 value based off the last reappraisal. When we applied the new market conditions and an average condition, it put an over $220,000 value on the property, which once you take that type of increase in value times the tax rate, you would have a tax bill that is over 6 times what it previously was.
She also acknowledged that there were 30,000 property sales across the county, creating, quote, hotspot neighborhoods where values have surged.
What the neighbors are doing, what the neighbors are selling their houses for, that's key.
That was Sarah Sowers reporting homeowners can appeal their property values when the next window opens in January through June of next year.
County property taxes for this year can still be paid in installments until January 5th before interest starts adding up. On WXII12.com, we have a full list of tax relief programs that are now available.